to be here. And it's even better that you're here also, because that means that you are patriots and you care about this country. As you know, there was a little debate last night. And I thought it went pretty well. I feel good about how it went, and think we came through that one looking pretty good, because as you know, my number one domestic priority is this economy. And we are the only one that has put a bold solution on the table. They keep shooting at it, they keep criticizing it, but they can't kill it. And the reason they can't kill it is because the people love 999. But we put a bold solution on the table. This election, microphone keep going up, and I don't want to burst anybody's eardrum. This election, folks, as you know, is the most important election in our history. I know it's been said before, we've had other important elections, but none more important than this one, because the American people are going to make a fundamental, critical decision that will impact generations to come. Do we continue down this path of too much government, too much legislation, too much regulation, or do we get back on the path of freedom, liberty, less government, less taxes, and the will of the people? That's the choice that we've got to make. Get back to those principles that the founding fathers envisioned with the Declaration and the Constitution. We don't need to rewrite the Constitution. We simply need to enforce the Constitution. It's not that complicated. In the last few years, we have become a nation of crises. We got an economic crisis. We got a national security crisis. We've got an entitlement spending crisis, an energy crisis, an illegal immigration crisis, a foggy foreign policy crisis, a moral crisis. And the biggest crisis we have is a severe deficiency of leadership crisis in the White House. The biggest crisis that we have. And because of the leadership crisis, that's why stuff doesn't get fixed. That's right. That's why things just continue to get worse. This economy is on life support. It is on life support because we are growing at an anemic 1.5 to 1.6% rate for this year. Wasn't much better last year. And as long as we are growing at that rate, we won't be able to do many of the things that we need to do. And that's why the first priority, the first critical priority as president is to get this economy going. This is why we have put on the table a bold plan that starts with throw out the current tax code. Throw it out. Throw out the current tax code. That's step number one. All of the other candidates, folks, they still are coming up with plans connected to the tax code. Nobody has had the courage to throw it out and put in something brand new. We've had this tax code around all these years for decades. We complained about it. It costs us $430 billion a year to file and fill out the papers to make sure that people don't go to jail because they don't understand the 82,000-page tax code. So step one is let's throw it out. And then we put in the 999 plan. 9% business flat tax, 9% personal income flat tax, and a 9% national sales tax. My opponents have tried to kill it, Dennis, but it won't work. And do you know why 999 is becoming so popular because you, the people, understand it. And when you understand it, you will demand it. You're going to demand that Congress pass the 999 plan.